So, I've been having a really funny issue lately regarding this fucking thing. This thing has decided, you know what? Even though it's the hottest fucking part of the year, I'm gonna just like trip the power protector and turn off. Yeah. And you're gonna have to get up from your bed, which is behind a fucking table, to turn it back on just for me to trip after 5 more fucking minutes. Why does it trip? I don't know. It never had this issue before. Like, I get it, humidity has to work a little harder with that, but you seriously have to fucking trip that? The fucking thing gets hot. This thing's a piece of fucking shit. And what's even more cool is you're probably saying, oh, just plug it into the fucking wall. How? Oh, I can't just plug it into the wall. Silly. You know why? Because if I plug it into there, it will decide that it wants to shut off all the fucking power in this room. Yeah. It will fucking do that. It will shut off the power in this fucking room. And not just this room, but the other one too. Because the fucking dumbasses who made this fucking house decided, let's put both the bedrooms on the same circuit. So God forbid someone has a computer, an AC unit, like, God forbid 2 people have a computer and an AC unit. I don't use that computer, but if that computer in there turns on while this thing's fucking running, it shuts off the power. It pops the fucking breaker. So that's why this has to be connected out there in the upstairs. Fun fact, that fucking bathroom's on a different circuit. So, who the fuck? This thing's a piece of shit because it just started deciding it wants to pop a fucking breaker, and I have to unplug it for like a few hours so it'll cool down. But not only that, but the stupid people who made this fucking house made it so you can't even plug this thing in. There's a bug in my fucking room. You're on a deathbed, motherfucker. Bye-bye. I just want my room to be cold during the hot times of the fucking year. But that's impossible. That's fucking impossible for me. I don't get that luxury of being just a little fucking cold. I just want this room to not be fucking 100 degrees because it's crazy how this room is so good at keeping heat. Like, it doesn't matter if it's fucking 40 degrees outside, I'll wake up in a fucking sweat. This room is really good for being hot, but not very good at being cold. I want my fucking insulation in this room to be replaced with fucking dry ice and liquid nitrogen. Because I feel like I would be comfortable. But no, let's make these rooms the fucking hottest. Let's make it so no air fucking travels unless that window is fucking open. Let's make it so if you have an air conditioning unit, too bad, the other person has a computer. Sorry, we're gonna have to tell you that you don't have enough fucking power because we decided you should be on the same circuit. Because they thought, someone out there thought, this is the kids' room, that's the master bedroom. They should be on the same because the kid's not gonna have anything cool. Well, have they ever thought of this crazy fucking concept called roommates? Holy shit. And since that vent barely fucking works, I can't be just a little fucking chilly. I just want to be fucking cold during the hot times. When it's winter, I open my fucking window. But during the hot times, I can't do that. And this fan isn't fucking good at being a fan. So I can't just be fucking cold.